Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the first video of the health series, I talked about the multi-billions of dollars spent on supplements and the growth of the supplement industry, as well as the hype and deception around a lot of the products. Today, I'm going to look at one of the tried and true supplements, and that is protein. When it comes to protein, obviously there are many different kinds. Today we're going to talk about whey isolate, whey concentrate, and plant-based protein. Up until recent times, for many years, for many decades, whey protein was considered the best of the best. It was the gold standard. However, plant-based proteins have come a long way, and a recent study that was done by the National Library of Medicine compared 30 grams of whey protein to 30 grams of plant protein, and they found no difference in the ability to turn that protein into muscle. Now, one thing to consider with plant proteins, it may require a bigger dose because plant-based proteins are digested slightly less. But, plant proteins are a really good option for people that don't want a milk-based protein. And when it comes to whey protein, there's whey protein concentrate, there's whey protein, there's whey isolate. And before we get into the differences, I want to talk about a study that was done. It was an independent analysis of 57 dietary supplements, and it found that 84% of those supplements did not contain the dosage of the ingredients on the label. 40%, I have to change this here. It's going to say, type this real fast. 40% did not contain any of the ingredients that were claimed, and 12% contained banned substances. So that's why in the last video I talked about there was a lot of hype and deception, because there are a lot of loopholes within the supplement industry, and that allows a lot of these products to have either not the ingredients that they claim, a lower dose, or even some unsafe banned substances. But getting back to the whey isolate and whey protein concentrate, one difference is whey concentrate have anywhere from 20% to 80% protein per serving. And what that means is if you look at a whey isolate, 90% of that powder, 90% of that scoop that you're putting in your drink is actually protein. So you're getting more protein per serving from whey isolate compared to whey protein, whey concentrate. Isolate also contains less lactose, less fat, and less carbs than whey protein concentrate. So, there's all different sorts of proteins to look at. All three of these are really great options. Whey concentrate is going to have more calories per serving than whey isolate because there's many more ingredients going into that scoop, like fat, carbs, the protein, and other things. Whereas whey isolate, that scoop is 90% protein. So it depends upon, what you're looking for. And also when it comes to protein, these are great for weight loss. They're great for a meal replacement. Have a protein shake after the gym. And a study by the National Library of Medicine found that when swapping a protein shake for just one meal per day, those people that were involved in that study lost an average of 5.5 pounds compared to those who didn't have a meal replacement. So it's just something to think about. I like protein. I think this is one of the supplements that is worth buying because it does work. The body needs protein, especially if you're exercising, if you're playing sports, staying active, want to keep lean muscle, stay strong. So protein is one of the good things about the supplement industry. I recently started taking whey isolate. I was a concentrate guy for a long time. I have tried the plant-based proteins. I like those as well. I started taking the animal brand whey isolate clear. Absolutely love it. And we're going to continue this series. We're going to talk about creatine in one of the videos, omega-3 fish oils. We're going to talk about the weight loss pills, the fat loss pills. This industry has so many pills, powders, and potions and promises. And as we're going to discover, the majority of these supplements are not worth the money, and the claims they make are not even true. But when it comes to protein, you can't go wrong. Just do some research no matter what you buy. And like I said, when it comes to concentrate, isolate, or plant, it's up to you. Do you want a milk-based protein? Do you want a plant-based protein? Do you want one that has less calories? Do you want more carbs, more fat, more calories? It's up to your personal preference. But I thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next week as we are going to discuss the popular weight loss pills and fat loss pills. And we're going to dive in to that deceptive part of the industry. Have a great day.